Say hi. Look at you coming to say hi. Guys, I am hanging out live with albino alligators here. We're about to do a feeding with these guys. These guys are super rare. There's only about 200 of them in the world. And the thing about albinos is because they don't have the pigment in their eyes, they actually go blind easy, so they don't see particularly well. So they may not be making a big distinction between my toes and the vibrations they feel here. So we kind of got to be careful with them because they don't know any better. They'll take a bite out of a toe that they think might be a piece of chicken or something. But we're going to go ahead and give them some food here. Leave me, guys, some questions and all kinds of stuff. Let me know where you're watching from. Make sure you're following on YouTube. We're live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I see a lot of people joining on TikTok. That's awesome. Leave your questions. I'll try to answer them in between us feeding them here. And I'll also scroll back. So if I missed a question at the beginning, I'll try to scroll back and answer them at the end here. And this is Mr. Bomangos, and he actually is the largest albino here. He's one of the largest in the world. He may be the largest, not 100% sure. I know of one other really big albino, but he's one of the largest albino alligators in the world, and they're pretty rare. So it's pretty cool to be able to work with him and meet him and you know, get to feed him and share him with you guys. I'm hanging out with Chad. Chad's got some rats, so what we're going to feed these guys today is some rats. And if you got a question, you can ask questions too. Like anybody that's watching here, coming in. We got Andrew over there climbing fences. I don't know why, but he's over there. And so yeah, leave me comments. Let me know where you guys watching from. Any questions you got. We're going to go ahead and feed these guys. You can see that they actually lack the pigment in their skin. So they are white. Now, but the thing is, they also got all this algae growing on them. And you guys might be like, oh man, you need to get them clean. But they actually prefer that. They don't mind that. Actually works as a little bit of a natural sunscreen as well for them, since they don't have the pigment in their skin that actually protect them from the sun. And we have them in a shadier environment, because if they were in direct sun, it would not be good for these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this video over to Chad for a minute. He's gonna go ahead and hold that and point that for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and feed these guys a couple rats here. See if I get surrounded by albino alligators here for you guys. He's probably going to want to come first. I'll probably give him it first in the water, and go ahead and see if he can. I don't want, the other thing about these guys is they've actually got really sensitive skin. And so I really don't want him eating right on the rocks, because he'll, like in that corner, he could bump into that and it would not be good. Don't want him to bump in and scrape up his, he says he's going to go eat Chad. He feels the vibration over there. He thinks the food's coming over there. All right, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh! There, he got it. He got it. He got it. So he chopped that down fast. Now these rats are going to be little snacks. You know what? That one fell over. We got another one right up here. I'm going to step over. I'm going to have to step over the albino in order to... she's good. Where's our...
Right above you.
And the other one fell over, Chad. So
yeah, we'll go get it.
We'll get that one at the end. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give Elvira here a rat. If you look at her eye, come here and check out this eye. Come here and check out this eye on the live here, guys. Look at that. Look at that. She's got that nictitating membrane that protects her eye, but also look at those white eyes. She's got that over on one eye, and the other eye you'll actually see her eye here. Well, I'll try to give you, because her eyes are looking really cool right now. This is her other side of her eye right there. How cool is that? What do you guys think of that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. But over there, she's got the membrane covering the eye, which is protection here. So we're going to go ahead and just get her to open it. Oh, look at that snatch. Look how fast she was on that. Wow.
It's right above you.
Oh, got one right here.
Yep.
Oh, you got it. Chad,
yep.
You're so fast. How did you do that?
It's this magical thing called Andrew.
You're so fast. Do you want to give this one probably Space Ghost?
Space Ghost, right over here.
One more albino over here. and we're gonna go ahead and real quick and give it to Space Ghost.
Opens up on this side right there.
Guys, if you like these streams, make sure you're following on YouTube, Wild Charles on YouTube, because I'm posting most of my videos there. Even you TikTokers, follow on YouTube. All right, you gotta grow YouTube. I don't know if TikTok's gonna be around, so let's grow YouTube. All right. This right here is Space Ghost, and you can see Space Ghost's pond's nice and clear right now. Oh man, look at that. That's clean. Look at that, Chad.
Yeah,
Go in there and scrub that.
No.
Man, that's a clean, good-looking pond here. Clean, good-looking pond here today. So we're gonna go ahead and feed a Space Ghost, and you're gonna get to see. There you go. Wow, there you go. There you go. Wow. She's the other female albino alligator. She's out here on her own because her and Elvira, they had some healthy female feuds, I guess. Not getting along, like cat fights. They were having some cat fights. So now she's also still paying attention to my voice. She can hear my voice. And one of the things with these guys is when they get blind like that, their other senses do heighten. So these guys normally can feel a lot of vibrations in the water. They can feel vibrations on the land. But these albinos, that's their main way of finding food. It's their main way of finding food. So they're even more adapt to finding that, which is really, really cool thing about these guys. Let's see if we got any questions coming through here. Got a lot of people saying hi, waving and saying hi on TikTok. Cool. Say hi. That's cool. We're just scrolling up here. I want to see you guys leaving the comment where you're watching from and stuff. I'll do some shout outs and stuff. I see people on YouTube, but I see people watching. For some reason, YouTube isn't. Oh, there's a question coming through. You got a blind dog. He doesn't miss anything. Yeah. Caught a fly that was buzzing above him. I know, right? That's like Mr. Miyagi stuff right there. Extrasensory perception, right? So yeah, these guys are super rare. There's only about 200 of them in the world, and it's pretty cool to be able to share with you. We got Mr. Danny's watching out from Chicago out there. Shout out to Chicago out on YouTube. It's pretty cool. And let's see, we got see all these. See where the TikTokers. Come on, TikTokers. Where are you guys watching from? Leave me a comment. Let's see. We're gonna hang out here for another minute. I'm gonna do a bunch of live and post a bunch of new videos here on YouTube. It's Wild Charles on YouTube. If you want to find all my social media, it's wildcharles.com, and it's Colorado Gators. Go out and follow Colorado Gators on Instagram, Facebook, and I think Chad's got you're on TikTok, aren't you, Chad?
Yep.
What's your TikTok, dude?
Iron Gator.
Iron Gator, man. Chad's on TikTok at Iron Gator, so you can go follow Chad, and he's always out here working with all these guys here. Pretty cool. Got the glare on the water here, but let's see. If I touch that water even a little bit, see, already starting to think, hey, what's going on? What's going on here? Yeah, so we got the comments coming through here. Got a lot of people joining on TikTok. That's cool. And YouTube. I'm trying to do a lot more live streams. I'm doing a lot more with YouTube. Facebook's been really weird lately. We got 3 million followers on. Oh, look at that. Look right by my toe. Better move that. Watch out for the other gators behind us too. I've got gators over here too. We still got the gators over here. Can sneak up us. I'm gonna be doing a lot more live. I'm trying to do a lot more lives on YouTube. It's not my normal place for doing lives. TikTok, same thing. It's not my normal place for doing lives. I used to do a lot on Facebook. Facebook's changing the reach up so much, man, guys. I'm coming for TikTok and YouTube, guys. We're gonna do a ton. I just posted a new YouTube video today on YouTube, so go out and check it out. There's playlists with alligators and crocodiles and venomous snakes and all kinds of cool stuff. Look, just here's my voice, nose, coming over here to wait and see if I'm gonna give any more food here. Coming over here to wait to see if I'm gonna give any more food. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Do normal alligators treat albinos any different? Here's the thing, guys. You normally won't even see these albinos in the wild, and the reason you won't see them in the wild is because they lack the pigment. They don't blend in. An alligator, a normal alligator is camouflage. It blends in. It kind of looks like a log or a tree, dead tree, or sit there on the bottom dirt. And that's what it looks like. So that actually is. Give me 1 second here, guys. I should turn on airplane mode. Go ahead. All right. So That actually is natural camouflage. Now in the wild, little baby alligators that are albino stick out like a sore thumb, and they get eaten by birds, they get eaten by fish. Normally, baby alligators get eaten by everything, right? But albino alligators even worse. As far as treating them, yeah, they wouldn't be really treated any different by the other alligators, except for the fact that the albinos have real sensitive skin. So we really don't want them in with the other alligators where, you know, they might get bit or scuffed up. Their skin is a lot more sensitive and tender than the other alligators. So it's not like they would hate them. It's not like they would hate them or anything. It's just a matter of they also don't have the eyesight favor on their side either. So they're a little bit out of a disadvantage with the other alligators. And alligators can kind of be dominant sometimes, and they can basically say, "Hey, we're not gonna, you know, we're gonna be pushy, right?" And we don't want that with these albinos because there's only 200 of them in the world, man. We don't want it where there be 199, right? So like, yeah, so we want to be really careful with these albinos. And a lot of places will scrub them down and get all that stuff off there. But again, the alligators themselves, they don't care. They do not mind. They do not mind. Better keep on walking. Keep on walking those toes, man. He feels them too. Feels the movement. She feels the movement. Yeah. But again, that allows them to have a little bit more extra sunscreen on here, and their skin is sensitive. Sometimes I do have videos going in and scrubbing them and stuff. If you want to see those videos, we got some videos out on my YouTube here, Wild Charles on YouTube, probably on TikTok somewhere too. Not exactly sure, but go out to the page and just look through all the videos. I know it's on TikTok. It's on TikTok too. You can go check it out on TikTok too. Got another question. What did you miss? You missed the albino alligator feeding. We fed them three rats here this morning, but we're still hanging out with them, so you're still getting a chance to ask a few questions and hang out. And maybe we'll do another live here a bit later, so make sure you're following. Let's see. That is amazing. How come they come to the exact spot where we guys are at the rock? Well, they can hear my voice. I mean, she can hear my voice right now. Look, she's like, "Well, the food's not coming, man. What's going on?" Can even feel like if I put a selfie stick and tap it on the ground like I did just now, suddenly it's like, "Is that food? Maybe I should be coming out. Maybe I should be coming out for that food." And so that's how they are basically feeling. That's how they're basically feeling that. They're really sensitive to the movement, to the thing, because that's their only way of getting food. If your only way of getting food was you felt vibrations, then you would be really sensitive to voices and vibrations too. So that's a great question, though. It's a great question. Let's see if we've got any questions from TikTok. We've got good questions coming in from YouTube. Let's see what we got coming from TikTok. You guys got, how often do they eat? That's a good question. We feed them about once a week, but believe it or not, alligators can go to actually 6 months to a year without eating, which is crazy. We never do that with our alligators. These alligators get fed all the time, so it's pretty cool that they get a lot of special attention. They're really rare, so we feed them about once a week. They get fed up. Sometimes they get fed more than once a week, but usually about once a week. You don't want them to get overweight either. It's really important to kind of keep them healthy and all that stuff. How come the gators are so expensive in South Africa? I have no idea. Chris, I have a friend Dingo out in South Africa, and he has a gator, and he said that too. They're pretty rare in South Africa. Well, they're not native there, so it's kind of hard to get. I don't know what the import rules are in South Africa, so maybe part of it too. I love South Africa too, though. But guys, if you want to go out and watch my videos with Dingo and South Africa videos, I'm hoping to plan another trip here eventually. Hoping not to lose my foot here eventually. Hoping not to lose my. Hoping not to get albinos on each side here. See, even this one over here is paying attention to the sound of the voice and wondering what's up. So kind of slowly sneaking up on us, Chad. What do you think of that? Slowly sneaking up on us from behind the scenes.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to live here indefinitely.
Oh, Saf. Hey, what's Saf is on here? Hey, what's going on, Saf? Saf's watching. That's cool. Awesome. Hey, I hope you're doing incredible. We're hanging out with the albino alligators here. Come out and visit sometime here. Well, I'll try to give you a tour if I'm around here. I'm hanging out at Colorado Gators, and we're just hanging out with the albino alligators. And somebody else is saying they follow Dingo. That's awesome. Dingo's awesome. Dingo does incredible stuff. There you go. Get a little pet. Tamaki says, are they going to bite us? I don't know. You have to wait to the live stream to find out, right? Who knows? Who knows if they're going to bite us? They're usually pretty good. They're usually pretty good. I think Bo has actually bit Jay. I think Bo has actually bit Jay. So, yeah, I think Bo has actually bit Jay before. So, but anyways, guys, I'm doing a lot more on YouTube. We're gonna go really strong on YouTube. So there's 900 videos on YouTube. 900, about 962. Go out and watch all those Wild Charles on YouTube. Colorado Gators, come out and follow the farm. Come out, visit the farm. Come out and do all that. I'm gonna be doing some more worldwide stuff for you guys too. Someone's asking, do I know Mike Perry from Africa Reptiles and Venom? I do not. I don't know. I'm always interested in meeting more animal people around the world, so I'll have to look that up. But this is Mr. Bo, and he's probably the biggest. He's probably the biggest albino. He's either the biggest or second biggest. He's in the top 3 biggest albinos in the world. He may be the biggest albino alligator in the world. Look how cool he looks in that water. Look how cool he looks just hanging out there. Let's see if we got any other questions on. I'm trying to answer questions, and I'm trying to watch out for gators. How much do each of them weigh? I don't know what Chad. Do you know the last? Do you know when they've been weighed?
An official weigh on these guys in the wild. The females, my guess would be 100, 150 at most.
That's my guess. On Mr. Bo, maybe 300. You think?
I would say probably closer to 4, maybe
400, maybe.
That would be my guess. Now, whether that's accurate or not, I mean, that's just eyeballing it. Heaven knows, I almost failed math class. So.
Hey, he's also a part-time high school teacher. So you almost failed math class, bro? Come on, dude.
Hey, math.
What is your favorite alligator crocodile movie? Oh man, it's probably got to be Crocodile Dundee, just because you call that a knife, right?
Lake Placid.
Lake Placid. Chad says Lake Placid. Chad says Lake Placid is his favorite. Hey man, this is my buddy Jack. Jack, wave hi, man. That's Jack, my buddy from Gold Fever Adventures. He's up from Arizona. He just come up to visit. That's pretty cool. He's got a YouTube where you find gold. Hanging out with these albino alligators out here. And look, definitely coming over to say hi and see. Definitely coming over to say hi. We just did a feeding with them. Yeah, we just did a feeding with them. Fed them a couple of rats. Now they're just.
Will they bite you?
Oh sure. Oh sure. Yeah, if I don't move my feet, they'll definitely bite me. Yeah. So we're just hanging out with these guys, sharing some live streams with some people. I'll go ahead and pet them too here. You saw. Go ahead and pet. How often do they need to eat? Believe it or not, alligators can go 6 months to a year without eating, but we feed these guys every week. They're special to us. And we feed all the alligators. All the alligators here a lot of the alligators get fed a couple times a week, just because people come in, you get a chance to actually throw gator pellets to some of the other alligators. So these are always getting thing. Somebody else is commenting, looked like something that they follow Jay for prehistoric pets. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Jay, I'm friends with Jay too. Jay's super cool. Yeah, so these guys go up. There you go. Yeah, look at all that algae, man. I got to scrub you guys down. I got to get you guys clean, do a video cleaning you guys. But again, the algae actually is probably more beneficial than harmful for them because, again, it's like wearing sunscreen. It's like a natural sunscreen for them because they have no melanin in their skin. So, yeah. So are you finding teeth, Chad?
Yeah, I got them.
Chad's looking for teeth over here. He's going down in the ponds looking for teeth because these guys go through 3,000 teeth in a lifetime, and they'll actually lose teeth all the time, and that's how he makes his cool hats, man. Look at all the big teeth on his hats and his necklace.
Show everyone.
Oh, come on. Yeah, show us the tooth you just found. Show us the tooth you just found. If you like live stuff, make sure you turn on live alerts. Go out and on TikTok, there's almost probably like 1,000 videos too, so if you're watching on TikTok, go out and watch the other videos. Leave some comments. The more you leave comments and find them, the more they'll show these vids to other people, so. That's pretty cool. That's a big one too.
That's decent size, yeah.
That's not a bad size tooth. That's not a bad size tooth. Yeah, yeah. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. You got the alligator tooth. What other kind of reptiles do we have? All kinds of different kinds of reptiles. Reticulated pythons, monitor lizards, Chad. I mean, we had the chameleon out this morning. Mm-hmm. All kinds of reptiles, man. It's primarily a reptile park. We even got a couple emu. So it's not even 100% reptiles. Look at that. So yeah, that's Elvira. And they do know their names. They will come to their names. I probably don't want to say her name right now because, she might decide to.
You might as well scrub it off.
Turn around. Any Komodo dragons? No Komodo dragons, guys. But I actually am trying to set it up and do a video with Komodo dragons. So subscribe on YouTube, but they will be Komodo dragons in the wild. No Komodo dragons. Gotta work on that, Chad. Get some. Get some.
I've asked. Don't look at me.
Get some
I don't
Komodo
make
dragons.
the rules.
Get some Komodo dragons. No, but I actually am going to be posting some videos, hopefully, with Komodo dragons. I'm trying to. The more you guys follow, the more cool videos around the world I can do, because those videos are expensive, man. I barely break even on those videos. So, like, if I'm lucky. So if you really want to see the Komodo dragons and all the cool stuff, make sure you're subscribing and all that stuff. Because it costs a lot to try to make this, and then I'm lucky enough to have cool people like Chad and the Gator Farm. Oh, yeah, you're going to do scrubbing? You're actually going to do some cleaning. You're going to do some cleaning. You don't even know what we're going to do on these live streams, too, because we have a plan and we start to do something, and then we totally do something totally different. Look, Chad's scrubbing live the albino alligator, giving a little bath. And you're like, I'm going to get out of here. I don't know about this whole scrubbing. What? I don't know about this whole. Look at this. Look at that. That's how cool is that? Of course it's Rio. Somebody on YouTube. Oh, you Ivan subscribed. Awesome. Thanks for subscribing, Ivan. Yeah, all you guys comment on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, because we only got 150,000 on subscribers on YouTube. Not $150,000, 150,000 subscribers. And so make sure you subscribe in there, because I really want to grow the channel out on YouTube, and I think it's about the same on TikTok too. So make sure you're following on TikTok if you're new to the lives and you really want to check it out. I love living. I love living. I don't know if that's a word, man. Chad, is that a word? You're a school teacher. Living.
Honestly, I
love
don't
living.
know, but all words are made up until society deems them as actual words. So.
Oh, man, I don't know if you could say that as a teacher. Are you allowed to say that?
Sure, I'm allowed to say anything I like.
Oh, man.
Until I get fired.
Oh, man.
But I'm not an English teacher. So
Not
I
an
can make
English
stuff up
teacher.
and go for it.
I remember English teacher was all like, ain't a word, and I'm pretty sure ain't's a word now.
Yeah, you can find it
They
in
used
the
to say
dictionary.
they used to say ain't a word. Oh, look at those teeth. Look at those pearly white teeth. Look at that. Look at those teeth. It really helps to keep good teeth. It really helps. Thinks there's food. She's not. Look, she thinks there's food. Oh, not your greens. Yeah, not your greens.
We can't be friends anymore.
We should have done the scrubbing and then rewarded afterward and did the food. She's still thinking there's food. She's not even really minding your scrub. Like, he's thinking there's food still too. Karen, subscribing. You love alligators. Great. There's a whole alligator and crocodile playlist on the channel. You can check out almost 100 videos. I think it might be even over that. I don't know. There's 900 videos on the channel, guys, and a lot of them are alligators and crocodiles. There's tons of YouTube shorts. There's tons of longer videos. There's 20-minute videos. There's alligator catches. There's all kinds of cool stuff. And you might recognize Chad, because Chad was a viral sensation here recently. He almost got eaten by Elvis the alligator. He's the guy that actually tripped and almost got eaten by an alligator. Almost, right, Chad?
Yeah, got about an inch within my.
Got about an inch. He was viral on YouTube. He was viral on YouTube, and I think he probably was. I don't know. It might not have been on TikTok, but YouTube he was definitely viral. I saw that thing going around
students say
everywhere.
It's on there, so.
Karen says, "Wow, Charles, you love me, and I'm always checking you out. Great, awesome, cool. I'm on Facebook too. You can check out the Facebook. The Facebook again is going. It's not doing so. Like, we got 3 million followers on Facebook, and Facebook suddenly decided that they want to start showing me ads that, hey, I should advertise for my own followers to see videos. So we're going to see how that does. I'm going to keep on creating there too. But I really love that you guys on TikTok and YouTube. Let's kick it up, man. Let's kick it up. You're doing a good job, Chad. And Chad's got a TikTok. Again, Iron Gator?
Iron Gator.
Chad's on TikTok, Iron Gator. So if you want to follow Chad, he's doing cool gator stuff all the time. All the time. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I tried Instagram for a while, and just, I don't know. It didn't work out as well. I was thinking about going back and trying again.
Mr. Danny says he remembers you, Chad. He saw that video.
Yay!
Yeah, see, you are a viral sensation. There you go, man. He remembers you. How cool is that? Karen says they saw it. Karen says she saw you too with Elvis.
Nice.
Oh, that video got, yeah, so you want the man behind the video.
Haven't seen it.
The man behind the video, it's right here. It's Chad. And Mr. Bo Mangos is still hanging out trying to see if there's going to be some food here coming around. he's peeking around and all that good stuff. We got lots of comments. Let's see what other stuff we got to TikTok. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to also give you good view. Sometimes I get so have I ever got bitten? Yes, yes. You can actually watch me get bit on YouTube. There's a video. I got bit by an alligator, Wild Charles, on YouTube. You can go check it out, and it's got an age rating because it's pretty gory. But I was actually on a live stream when I got bit. So you. But you can go check out that video right after this live stream. Yeah, and you can also see my scar if you want here. I'll turn it around from, like, there's actually where a big alligator tooth hit me right across the leg here. You can see another thing. You can actually literally see my bone in the video if you want to go watch it. Why would you want to see my bone? I don't know, but if you wanted to see my bone, you could go see it. Chad, bites? What about your bites?
Oh yeah, I've had a 7-footer clamp down on my hand before.
Chad got bit on the hand.
Yep, I was feeding and it bit down on my hand. Got the better of it.
So it happens, man. It happens. It does happen. It's just part of the job. Let's see what other comments, man. We got so many things. You got a #1 gift badge. Thank you for the #1 gift badge. I don't know what that is, but I do thank you for it. I'm still learning TikTok. I'm still learning what that is. They thank you. Let's see. Are they blind? Yes, they are mostly blind. So they can maybe see a little bit, but most albino alligators actually go blind because they don't have the pigments in their eyes to protect them. They have no pigments to protect them, so that's why they go blind. Are they nice? They're pretty nice. The thing is, like, they also the things when we come in here and do this, they respond to the movement for food. So they're nice. But they're just not necessarily going to know if it's our finger or something right next to their mouth or my toe, because they're assuming that they're going to get some food. They're going to assume that they're going to get some food.
You're not going to let me get your snout.
Oh, yeah.
Bo,
she doesn't like the snout. Bo's going to get a scrub too. They're all getting scrubbed down here. Scrub the albino live. So you guys who joined at the beginning got to see the feeding, but honestly, I think the scrubbing's cooler, so even if you guys joined late. Oh, Corey has a problem. Corey, these are hot spring waters that the alligators are warm all year long, and if you like, they're taken super good care of. They can't be outside. So, yeah, if they're outside, they're going to get skin cancer, so they got to be inside enclosures. So, anyways, let's scroll on past that guy. Where's that video? This is where's the alligator bite video? It's out on YouTube. You can go check it out. Let's see where. Cancel that. I'm trying to figure out. Are they friendly? They're pretty friendly. We got a lot of. Are they friendly?
Yeah,
questions here.
They're decently friendly.
So, any baby gators? Yes, we got baby alligators. I just posted a new video on YouTube Shorts, and on TikTok. I think I posted on TikTok with the baby alligators. They're 1 day old, hatching out of the eggs. So if you go check that out, Chad put his hat on there. Chad,
they're pretty friendly.
You can go check it out after this. Baby alligators hatching. And I'll post a longer one later on YouTube too.
Here comes another one.
Where is the other one coming through? Oh no!
She trying to get through?
Yeah, I got her.
All right.
The other one is pushing through the gate, so I'm gonna have to use my back to close the gate here. She was sneaking in. But she doesn't get along. Her and Elvira don't get along. That's why they're not together. So we got a lot of people on YouTube watching. How cool is that? Subscribe on YouTube, guys. You want new live streams on YouTube? Subscribe, Wild Charles on YouTube, man. I'll do a live stream with you every week if you guys want to watch that. If you want, you're gonna tune in. You're gonna subscribe. I will do a live stream for you every a week, multiple times a week, if you really start subscribing and watch long videos though too, because I don't think the live streams on YouTube probably not gonna get me any ramen to eat. Look at this, Mr. Bo. He's coming up here too. What I'm gonna do is actually use this to do this.
You want me to get him to back up?
No, I'm just gonna put that to block the gate and then walk over. I don't need that. They're fine.
Yeah.
Famous last words. I don't need the stick. Famous last words. When's my next live? I don't know. You got to turn live alerts because it's kind of random. It's whenever something cool is going on around here. I didn't know I was doing live this morning with this, guys, and now we're doing a long live, which I was just going to come in here in 2 seconds and And can you pet the dog? I can pet him, yeah. Pet her, this is her. I can pet her. Yeah, I should probably turn here, and if I do a lot of petting, think that there's maybe some food over here. And Mr. Bo's constantly looking over here to see, yeah, we can pet him.
Not advisable if you don't know what you're doing.
Not advisable if you're not know what you're doing. No, again, here's the guys. You see me doing videos with alligators and stuff, running around barefoot and all this interacting with gators. That doesn't mean you want to go out there and do it in the wild. You will get eaten. You'll be one of those news stories in Florida or Texas. I don't care about that gator. Yeah, don't do that. Like we've been working with these gators for years, and we know what we're doing. And sometimes we still get bit. So figure that out. So yeah. Do the baby gators hang out with the grown ones? Not in the wild, yes, they'll hang out with mom about a year. But here, no, because in most places in captivity, here and also in Florida and in Texas, we take the gators out. The reason why I take the baby alligators out is the other alligators are actually cannibalistic. So the other alligators that are not the parents will eat them. They will eat them. And so we take them out so that they can survive. Baby alligators are like baby sea turtles. Everybody wants to eat them, including their own kind. So yeah, most places where they have multiple alligators, they don't leave the babies in there. More of them survive when you don't. Karen, connect to say I subscribe to your videos. Thanks, Karen. All you guys that subscribe, you're awesome. You're incredible. Thank you so much. You help me continue to make videos because I'm traveling around the world, and honestly, guys, like I spend every single thing on a new video. So like a lot of times I'm living out of RVs, living out of my car, all kinds of cool stuff. Well, I don't know, it's roughing it, guys. It's roughing. I'm not the Mr. Beast YouTuber. I'm not the Mr. Beast YouTuber with the millions of dollars, guys. But maybe I am a little bit like him when I put all my money back right in the videos, right?
Possibly.
So
I don't make any money, so.
Hey, yeah, no, they pay you really well at the Gator Farm. Come on.
Yeah, they do.
Come on. He's got more dependable income than me. Addie's a school teacher. She is so clean and pretty. Yeah, Chad's doing a great job. I know. It's like so clean compared to the beginning of the live. I'm getting boxed in this corner. I'm getting boxed in.
Mr. Bo Mingle.
And I'm trying to make sure this other gator doesn't get out of this other enclosure here. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I think we're good now.
Mr. Bo Mingle.
What was the most painful bite nip from any reptiles? Was the most painful for me is this one that I got on my leg right here. You can see that on YouTube. I got bit by it. It's like it was a 9-10 foot maybe alligator, 9.5 foot alligator. You can see the alligator. It was a big alligator. Bit me on the leg. Deep wound. Luckily didn't roll. That was probably the most painful for me. Have I ever been to Gatorland with Savannah? I've met Savannah, and I think I met Danny. I did go to Gatorland one time. I've never really done any videos with them, but I have met them, so I do know who they are. And I did get to visit Gatorland one time here a while back here. I think I might have done maybe like a little short video. During AnimalCon, I went out and visited them. They're a cute couple. I know, right? They are a cute couple. They really are a cute couple, side by side. But you know what the funny thing is? Sometimes when they're getting fed, he'll actually steal the food from her. Like, so sometimes he's not a good boyfriend or husband. Sometimes he's not a good, but then he's also blind. So, I mean, you give him that too. Maybe he's like, baby, it's because I'm blind. It's not because I don't love you. It's because I'm blind. I didn't know it was your piece of food.
You're gonna come out, Humbo.
You're gonna come out and get me? Oh, we got lots of questions here coming through. Look at that scrub. Oh, they can live actually 70, 80 years in captivity. Maybe possibly even 100 here, but they don't live as long in the wild. In the wild, 60 would be really old for an alligator. Albinos don't tend to live as long either because, again, they have, look at that footprint. It's like, welcome to Jurassic Park. It's like that, like the water starts boom, boom. You get the ripples coming up out of that footprint. Right. Look at that. Welcome to Jurassic Park right there. Look at that. But albinos don't tend to live as long because they have health problems, and the problem is like they'll get things like cancers and stuff like that. That's why we've got to be so super careful with these guys and keep them you know, in a shady area and not getting scuffed up. If they get a wound, we treat the wounds on there. We'll put antibiotics on them and stuff. We'll take good care of these. Oh man, I got gators from both sides. Both sides coming. You may rush out. This is maybe the next bite video for me. Look at that. I'm running out of land here, guys. I'm running out of land.
It's fairly shallow, right straight ahead if you need to.
I'll climb up on the rock. Take my chances on the rock. Now I'm getting even more backs in. Now, if I just stop talking on the live stream for a second, he won't know where I'm at. Well, he'll probably remember.
He's pretty intelligent.
Yep, guys, so we just try to be careful. There you go. There you go. How cool is this? Guys, have you ever seen a TikTok this cool? I know you guys all want a TikTok, want to watch people dancing, right? You guys want people to see the coolest dances. Chad might do a dance for you. I'm not going to do no dance for you, but like, staying alive on the back of a, Ooh, try to come back over this way. All right. Yeah, so if you guys want to see other cool stuff on TikTok, you guys should follow me. Follow me and like these kind of videos. Maybe we can show that there's people that actually care about more than just dancing. I'm nothing wrong with dancing. I like good choreography. Man, I might have to start dancing to some of that Staying Alive too. That was pretty good, Chad.
What can I say?
Sharon says, who love me on TikTok, but YouTube's the best because YouTube I might actually be able to keep on making videos if you subscribe on YouTube. TikTok, who knows? Who knows? TikTok actually, they paid a little bit a couple times. It almost paid for the video. Almost. Usually it was like a couple million views for $8. $8. They actually have two ponds in here, and they actually don't need a huge pond. And the reason that these guys actually aren't in a bigger area is they have to be inside. They actually have to be inside and shaded from the sun. Now they could be outside, but they're going to have something built to shade them from the sun because they have super sensitive skin. So alligators actually, unlike people, alligators actually just want their nice little safe area to sit as ambush predators. They're not super keen on they don't need to be roaming huge places here. I mean, they will if they don't find food, but a lot of times you'll find an alligator or crocodile sitting in the same spot that it sits every single day. You'll come out, and then this is the spot where that alligator, go out to Tarcoles River, look at the American crocs and see where they actually hang out, and you'll know, hey, you know who normally, Monica likes to hang out here. You'll see the same croc. You'll see the same croc. Captain Hooks likes to hang out here. They like to find their spot, and as long as they're comfortable and happy. Look at this guy. Look, he's got a rumble, man. He says, I don't know about you scrubbing the front of my face, man.
Yeah, last time I did this, I was in the water with him. He didn't like it then either.
Someone asked me about my own animal sanctuaries. Guys, I travel like 220 days a year. So for me to own my own place would be crazy, but I do like to come out and spend as many months as I can helping out the Colorado Gators and helping out at the Emerald Coast Zoo. Those are my two home bases, and I love taking care of them. But in between, guys, I'm traveling all the time, so to be running my own place would be impossible. I'd rather help out the cool people at Colorado Gators. This is like my home. These guys are my family. These gators are my family. Whoa! Sometimes my family bites. Sometimes our family bites. Ooh, J-Dog's in the house. What's going on, J-Dog? J-Dog's been watching my YouTube for a really long time, and I got to shout out J-Dog. Thank you for always being supporting out there, J-Dog. How long are they from the snout to the tail? Mr. Bone Mangles we measured the other day. I don't remember. Look, this is gonna go. Gosh, guys, I don't know. Do I want to keep my toes or not? I don't know. Oh no. I'm reading comments too. That's the danger. Last time I did get bit. I actually wasn't on a live stream. How come something about Chicago come out and you'll take me out to pizza? Cool. I do get out to Chicago every once in a while. There's actually a cool animal place out there. Some of my buddies are in Crosstown Exotics. They do traveling animal shows out there. They're really super cool. I was out in Tinley, I think last year. Last year I was out in Tinley, the reptile show. This year I'm not going to make it out there because I'm actually going to be traveling, making some more cool videos. Hopefully, maybe tracking down some hopefully tracking down some Komodos or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I get that trip planned or not. Get to see albino alligators at the reptile zoo with Jay Brewer. Yeah, I've actually seen his albinos too. I've been out to there with Jay. Tinley is 3 miles. Well, maybe next year I'll come out to Tinley and do some more meet and greet stuff. And guys, I got an email list, wildcharles.com. You can go out and scroll down and there's an email list you can sign up for. I want to do some trips and stuff where you guys maybe can travel with me. I got to find some other ways to make money too. So if I can guide you guys in some places like maybe the Amazon or Africa, you can come hang out. Maybe I can keep on making videos. It's the best of both worlds for all of us. Sign up for the email list. I'll do some events. Maybe I'll do some meet and greets out at Colorado Gators, and we can do some, parties and stuff, right? Chad, what do you think?
Yeah.
Party with Chad. I'll let you know. I'll send out let you know that there's a party with Chad going on. We're gonna get pizza at Colorado Gators. Usually we get like burgers and hot dogs. That's usually what we're having out here. But they're chill. They don't mind us interacting. And one thing you say, well, like Chad's sitting on right now. He's big. He's a big dinosaur. It doesn't really bother him at all.
Most of the weight's on my legs.
Most of the weight is also on his legs.
I'm not really sitting.
The thing also is Chad interacting with him and me interacting with him and us coming in here is actually good because what happens is that gets him used to us. Now, if we need to give Mr. Bone Ingles a shot, do you want an alligator that's when you're going to touch it that it's going to spin and try to bite you, or do you want an alligator like this? Look, it's just letting Chad go ahead and pick off stuff off him right there, right? So you much rather have an alligator like that with Chad just basically being able to clean up and take care, and us being like, if we needed to give him a shot, we probably could give it to him. Now, he ain't going to like it still. He's, Mr. Dan says he's in. All right, go sign up for that email list. Alert, you want to come to the Amazon. I'd love to do another, probably 2025, do Amazon trip, maybe a South Africa trip, starting out to do a test and see if those trips work out. And if those trips work out, I'll have you guys come travel with me. It'll be really cool. Maybe I can have Chad come travel sometime too. Maybe Chad can be my assistant here.
There we go.
We can do some traveling around the world. Come out and are they real? Absolutely, Joe. They're real. They're 100%. They were just moving just a second ago. Now they're just sitting, chilling. These guys are 100% real. Man, we got even more people than we started the stream on, so it's really pretty crazy. Like 3,000 hearts on TikTok. That's awesome. Awesome. Thanks to the hearts. Send some more hearts and all those little weird emoji things, man. Oh, you love alligators. This is the channel for you. Follow. You love animals. This is the channel. You want to pet the swamp kittens. Cats is probably not a bad description because cats sometimes are kind of they kind of do bite you, right? Cats will be your friend 1 minute, bite you the next. I actually trust these gators more than I trust the average cat. And I've done some work with lions and stuff and like that, and you know what? They're a bit challenging. Super smart. Gators are actually easy to work with. Oh, someone's saying, "Oh hell no!" Now because he's moving. Oh, I think we're gonna live, Chad. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
We got this. Look, we got this other. She's coming over from over here. She's coming from behind you here. Look this. If I knew they were going to be so cooperative, man, I would have done a recorded video because those last longer than the lives. And they're doing. I come in here to make a recorded video and they don't do anything. I come here and make a live and they do all the coolest stuff. So guys, make sure you comment and go out and make sure you watch all the other recorded videos because I don't think lives on TikTok make anything. Lives on YouTube don't really make anything. And I don't really care about actually making money, guys. I lived homeless for 2 years in a broken down van making this internet show. And actually, the first time I came out to Colorado Gators, I was out in the van. Out here out in the desert. And but I do like to make cool videos for you guys. So that when you follow and you subscribe and stuff, that helps me make cooler videos because that's what I really want to do, just share. Oh, man, guys. Oh, man. I don't think Chad would let Mr. Bomangos bite my toes, though. He's pretty cool. Looks like bearded dragons. I guess. Really big baby dragons. What do you feed them? We feed them chicken, fish, all kinds of stuff. They get a big mix of stuff. They get a really big mix of stuff. Uh-oh. 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 Almost in the bite range. Almost in the bite range.
That's right, I am in the bite range for her.
For her? Yeah. Well, yeah. You could probably jump fast enough out of there. Look, she's still looking for food. She's looking for food. Do you feed them humans? No, we don't feed them humans, man. I think we'd be in jail if we were feeding them humans. Although we had a couple guests that did disappear. We don't know what happened to them. Bro found a mythic gator in RD2. Awesome. Mythic gator right here. Lake Placid, actually, that's actually Chad's favorite movie. Chad's favorite crocodile movie is Lake Placid.
Yep.
How long do they live in captivity? You know what? It really depends on the gator. It really depends on the gator. They usually don't live long as other gators, you know. But I think, how old is Mr. Bo? He's actually pretty old.
I don't remember off the top of my head, actually.
Is he 60? Has
No,
he maybe 30?
Morris is the oldest.
Okay.
He's between 60 and 70.
Yeah.
So Bo cannot be that old.
Bo, yeah, he's probably, maybe he's in his 30s.
That would be my guess.
My guess is he's in his 30s. Morris, who's the alligator from Happy Gilmore, which I'll show on a different live stream, he's actually the oldest alligator here. He was in a bunch of movies. He was in the Alligator 1, 2, 3. They're almost like, before there was Lake Placid, there were the alligator movies, and Morris was one of the ones that they recruited to do that. He was also on Steve Irwin's show. Well, not on, he was on the Jay Leno show with Steve Irwin. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, guys. What's up with the eyes? The eyes don't have any pigment in them. And so that eye actually, she's got her eye closed. She's got the nictitating membrane, well, a little bit over that eye right now. But this eye over here is actually, you can see her other eye right here. That eye, you can see, they don't have any pigment in their eyes, so that's why they go blind. They don't have no protection for the sun. So people are like, why are they inside? They need more space. Well, they're inside. Skin cancer outside, so yeah. One of the things about the internet is people are really quick to comment and not quick to listen, and that's one of the things about the world too, actually, which we need to change. I'm not going to preach, but maybe guys do some research before you have an opinion about something, and maybe we'll all get along a little bit better on this planet. Not just with alligators, with everything, man. Maybe with politics, with policies, and you know. So let's see. Oh yeah. Morris met Steve Irwin. Water puppy brushing time. Yep, she's hungry and chilling. Yeah, we'll give some more food to them. Maybe a little. We only had a couple. We don't want to overfeed them too, so we try to keep them in shape here. This has been an incredible live stream, guys. We have so many comments. Man, we got we got like over 1,000 people on TikTok watching right now, Chad.
Sweet.
That's insane. Yeah, well, 700, almost 1,000. Let's get it up to 1,000. You guys can. Chad might have to go at some point, but I could probably still keep on talking for a little bit here. Probably, yeah. We'll see. He's gonna have to cover for lunches here in a little bit here. But do you have any other chicken that maybe you could grab out of the cooler for me?
Let's see if we got anything that's ready.
Maybe two small pieces. I'll hang out here for a minute, and hopefully I don't get eaten, but I'll be fine. Famous last words. Do they like the brush? They actually don't mind it. They'll tolerate it. They like food better. Karen would rather live with animals than humans. Me too, guys. Look at the humans, man. The humans all have opinions about things. I'm sure that Elvira has opinions about things, but mostly about, are you going to give me that chicken or not? You know, Mr. Bomangles has opinions about things too, but he's a lot easier to get along with. In my opinion, these guys are way easier to get along with than humans. I would much rather hang out with alligators every day. Alligators don't get in political movements and have big, strong opinions about the nature of reality. And they've been around for like 13 million years probably. Well, not 13 million years. They've been around for longer than that. I was about to say they've been actually around since before the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs died out about 65 million years ago. Crocodilians, which these guys are evolved from, were around a lot longer than that. So they've been around on the planet for a really long time, and they never stand up and be like, hey, what I'm doing today is a historic thing. No, they are prehistory. They're bigger than history. And humans, they're around for like 100 years, and they're like, oh, what I'm doing is universe changing. Okay. they don't have to pay taxes either. You're right. That's my take, guys. That's my take. I'd rather hang out with alligators than people anyway. Society, civilization, it's a blip in the cosmic scale. 13 billion years of the universe, and these guys have been around for millions of years at least, and they're doing better than us. They're actually, I think that they're a more successful species than us, to be honest. Are they scared of they are scared of shovels? We don't have any shovels in here, so I don't know what you mean. Sometimes with the Nile crocs will go in there with a shovel just to block them if they charge. But these guys, there's no shovels in here. We never hit the alligators, the crocs, or anything like that. We just use so this here, this stick right here is just a navigating tool. It's actually just to block if he comes up forward, and they get used to it. They bump in the stick. They're like, oh, I'm not getting any food. See, look, oh, I'm not getting any. Oh, I'm not getting any food. I'm not getting any food. And I don't even need the stick most of the time. Most of the time I don't even need the stick. The only time I really need the stick is when I got two alligators on me, and this guy's coming up from behind, and then I'm going to try to dodge like multiple alligators. And actually, if you watch my other videos, you'll see like me in there with 100 with 100 alligators at the same time, jumping around and stuff. And that's when I actually use the stick more. With one on one, I don't really even need them. And with two, I don't really barely need them. But when I'm on a live stream talking, and suddenly I notice, oh man, there's somebody behind me. Let me go ahead and go back here. Then sometimes I have to do that. Guys, we got 1.2 thousand people watching on TikTok. Hey, shout out to TikTok. You guys are rocking it. You are killing it. Subscribe on YouTube. All you 1,000 people here, subscribe on YouTube. I'm doing lives on YouTube, and I do different stuff on TikTok and YouTube. And I'm posting longer 20-minute videos and stuff on YouTube where you get to learn even more about all these awesome creatures. So make sure every single one of you single one of you TikTokers, subscribe on YouTube. I know you're out there. I know it's a lot of work, but go out and do it, man. It makes a huge difference. If you guys, there's playlists with 900 videos out there, man. And go out and follow on TikTok. I need 1,000 new followers on TikTok too. But we never know, because TikTok, hopefully TikTok's still going to be around, but we don't know if TikTok's going to be around long term. So make sure you guys are continually, following everyone. TikTok, Instagram, all those places. But YouTube and the most. What's your oldest alligator here? It's Morse. He's about 60. He's about 60. So I'll zoom in a little bit more. Here, did you get any more?
Yeah, we got some chicken.
I got some more chicken, actually. I'm going to go, since there's 1,000 people. You guys, I'm rewarding you people that actually are still watching here. 1,000 people on TikTok. That's like my probably most popular TikTok ever in terms of, live. I've never had 1,000 people watching on TikTok before. That's incredible, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So we're going to do a special encore with the chicken legs.
Come in here.
Special encore. Give these guys a couple more pieces of chicken here just to feed. And then they'll probably be good for a little while, like I said. Look, so here's the thing. She can feel vibration. The big thing is, if I take here and I tap it on the ground here, she's going to come to me. But he's actually going to come too, because he's going to feel that vibration in the water too. So the challenge here is I do want to tap it so you can see that I have how she responds to the vibration. I can even tap the ground here. So watch this, guys. Oh, you're going to stand me up? I'm saying it's going to happen. She doesn't. Sometimes people will see me tapping the chicken too, and they'll think, Elvira, she says I'm going to be script this whole time. Sometimes people see I have the chicken, and it's like, why are you getting the chicken? Why are you tapping the chicken, getting the chicken dirty for her? But that actually is, look, there you go. That's how she feels that vibration. Hi guys, we're feeding the albino alligators. We got people coming into the park here. We're at Colorado Gators for all you guys online. Come out and visit. It's in Colorado, believe it or not. These are hot springs, geothermal water, 80 degrees all year round. You can come and see. These are rare albino alligators. We'll go ahead and give her that piece right there. Only 200 of these in the world. So you guys can come out and see these guys. New Mexico, Colorado. If you're in the area, come by and check out this. We're going to go ahead and give Mr. Bo one here too. And you'll see alligators respond 2 splashes. They can feel the vibrations. And so that's one thing also if you're out swimming in Florida or Texas or Mississippi. Sometimes Florida gets all the credit and they say, oh, they only out alligators there. but that's not really true. So in the United States, it's alligators everywhere. Let's go ahead and give that right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. They respond to splashes. So if you're making a lot of splashes like a dying fish, you're much more likely to get bit than if you're smooth sailing through the water, maybe like Michael Phelps. He can swim fast. I think alligators, crocodiles can catch Michael Phelps too. But we got one more piece.
Yeah, there's one more piece there.
Let's give it to,
Whoever you like.
Let's go ahead and give it to Space Ghost. So
I just locked the fence. We'll have to go out and come back
we can
around.
give it to them. We'll go to Mr. Bo. He's a little bigger. He's got a little bit more. But yeah, guys, this is Mr. Bo, and he's probably one of the, well, he definitely is one of the biggest albino alligators in the whole world. In the whole world, right, buddy? You may be the biggest. We got to have a competition, get Guinness out here and get a measurement. Between you and I think the one at Wild Florida, I think it's Blizzard. No, maybe it's not. Is it Blizzard the big one? I met the ones at Wild Florida too. It's between him and the one at Wild Florida for the record. Who's the biggest? I'm not sure who's bigger. Whoa! Oh, you want it? I'm gonna go ahead and get right to this new hand feeding this. This is. There you go! There you go! Oh, look. And that's an ambush predator for you. You see, even though he's albino and he sticks out in that muddy water, you don't see him. He was there and he was gone. He was there and he's gone. Now I got alligators from both sides here. Guys, thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much for watching that live stream. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Wild Charles on YouTube, wildcharles.com. Colorado Gators, guys. Come out to Colorado Gators and visit all you 1,000 people on TikTok. Come out to Colorado Gators. Make sure you're scrolling through. There's hundreds of videos on TikTok. There's hundreds of videos, almost 1,000 videos on TikTok, almost 1,000 videos on YouTube. Chad's about to get eaten here. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe hang out and answer a few more questions. And Chad's got to go because he's got to cover lunches.
We're good. I got it all figured out.
Oh, you good?
Yep.
Good. We got so many questions coming through, and I read questions at the end of the live streams too. So it's crazy how we went from just a few people on this live stream on TikTok to over 1,000, and we got 12,000 hearts. That's awesome. Hopefully, maybe TikTok will start, really pushing the videos here. And you guys can come and visit. You can be cool like these people out here. You can wave if you want. Yeah, wave. Okay. Are the gators soft? They're actually really tough on the top. So if you feel their backs, and I'm kind of in the wrong place to be feeling the back. You feel their backs is super tough right here. On their bellies, they are super soft. You can actually come and you can actually meet an alligator and hold a baby alligator, a smaller alligator here at the park, and you can feel their underbelly in person. And you'll feel that they're really soft on their bellies. Even the big ones are really soft. Even crocodiles are really soft on their bellies. They've just got armored on the top. So, yeah, am I scared? No, he's saying I'm scared. I should be scared. I should be. Sometimes I run out of breath when I'm talking really fast on these live streams. Karen, thank you so much. Guys, if you love my show, subscribe on YouTube because like I've been on YouTube. Yeah, I've been on Facebook for years. Hey, you come in and be like this guy and watch. I've been on Facebook for years, 3 million followers on Facebook, and Facebook's decided that they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, man. I think they want me to pay to reach my own followers. So subscribe on YouTube if you love this, and go follow Chad, Iron Gator. Yeah, of course, they respond to my voice. They're always going to be looking. Oh nah, your name is actually Oh nah. That fits this video too pretty well. Out on YouTube. Yeah, cool. All you TikTokers out on YouTube, go out on YouTube because we don't know if TikTok's got a court case like in 2 days, man. And I'm hoping TikTok survives, but we don't know. So subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube because we don't know if TikTok's going to be around in another 2 months, 2-3 months. So, oh man, I've been talking so fast and so long. It's really hard to end these live streams when we got so many people. You'd have to leave. Oh, you'd have to leave. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm like boxed in here. But guys, I know how to walk around them and be around them, and I've been working with alligators for many years. That's the other thing. Don't try anything that you see me doing videos. Obviously, I'm a professional. I've been doing this for a long time. Sometimes a little goofball professional, but I'm still a professional. You're going to try this today. I warned you, bro. I warned you. I don't know, man. You were talking so fast. Because I'm enjoying what oh, yeah, absolutely, guys. And sometimes, you know, it's weird being out live and stuff sometimes because you're out of breath. Well, I'm like an auctioneer trying to get as many questions as I can. And then other times I'm running from gators, and other times it's just that I have asthma, so I'm overcoming disabilities out here for you guys. Let's see, other questions, but the one in the water, yeah, the water, hey bro, do you got a lion? I do not own a lion, but I have videos with lions walking with them in Africa, and I actually may do some more videos out in Africa, and I may even plan some trips where you guys can come and visit some really cool places that have lions. You can travel with me, wildcharles.com. You can subscribe to the YouTube. You can subscribe to the email list, and I'm going to try to do maybe like a South Africa trip and like a South Africa trip and like an Amazon trip, and maybe you get to see lions, and maybe we'll go out and look for tigers in India. Different cool stuff. So guys, there's an email list. Sign up for updates, and that'll probably be starting. Look at that.
Really,
oh my
bro?
gosh.
Really?
Oh my gosh. That's almost. You could lunge and get me from there. You can lunge and get me from there. You could do it. You could do it. I believe in you. You could do it. Do gators hang together or they have to be separated? Believe it or not, alligators can live together. It depends. Some have different. Every alligator has different personalities. Like right now, Space Ghost is over in the other thing because she doesn't get along with Elvira. That's kind of a woman feud thing. She gets along with Mr. Bomangos. He doesn't mind having two girlfriends, but Elvira says, no, I'm not going to do this two girlfriend thing in here. Well, this is not going to work out. so Mr. Bo, he says he misses his other girlfriend, but it is what it is. Florida's in the house. Cool. Yeah, you guys are watching from all over. It's really, really cool. And you know what? We're almost back. We dipped for a minute, and we're almost back up to 1,000 on TikTok. We got 14,000 likes on TikTok. Oh my gosh, we're killing it. Take that presidential debate. 14,000 likes. Heck yeah, we're talking about alligators, man. Talking about alligators. None of that boring politics stuff. This is alligators, man. This is the real deal.
Alligators are not boring.
Prehistoric animals, man. These guys are descended from animals that were alive before the dinosaurs, and after the dinosaurs go extinct. Crocodilians still around. That's how good they are at what they do. That is how good. Hi, I love this, Jillian from Ireland on YouTube. Awesome, very cool. We got people watching from Ireland on YouTube. You know what? These albinos kind of do fit in. You know, a lot of the Irish have like light complexion, right? They have problems with the sun. I've met a number of people that were Irish and had some of the similar problems as these albinos. Not to stereotype you guys, but these albinos know how you feel. You need to do more live, Wild Charles. Thank you so much. The problem with live is I love doing live. I started as a live streamer on Periscope. Then they canceled Periscope. I was getting millions of views on Periscope on long ago, and I love live is my favorite. The problem is live makes zero money. So you sign up for the email list. Come out and maybe follow some events, maybe do some experiences, because I still got to eat my ramen noodles. But I would prefer to do live. If I could do everything live, I'd go live every day for you guys if I could. I really would. But the problem is they haven't monetized it very well on these platforms. You're on YouTube? Very cool, man.
I'll make some VR games.
VR gaming? We got a YouTuber watching. Shout out. There you go. He's on YouTube. Go follow him. What's your YouTube?
VR.
All right, there you go, man. You heard it. Do some gaming. I actually, only game I play, guys, is Fortnite. I do play some Fortnite. If you want to become a member on the channel or support on Patreon, I'll even play some Fortnite games with you. Jillian says that's the redheads in Ireland. All right, let's see here. Do other albino animals? I don't know if we have any other albino. We got so many questions. Man, geez, guys.
We have an albino red tail, albino ball python.
We have some other albinos, yeah. And I can show on other live streams and stuff and in other videos. So make sure you're following. Oh, make a kick channel. I don't even know what that is, man. I don't even know what that is. Do in real life. I'm not exactly sure what that IRL. I thought this was real life. Isn't this real? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. The email thing is wildcharles.com. Sometimes that works, and if not, you can go out on my TikTok and my YouTube, and you can actually click the link, and it'll take you to my link tree. It has all my social media, and there'll be a place to sign up for an email. So yeah, let's see man. We have detected inactivity during my current live. No, not inactivity. What do you mean inactivity? There's activity. TikTok, what are you doing? TikTok saying there's inactivity in my current live. They're going to end the stream, which unable to verify. What are you talking about? That's right there. Verification complete. Oh, TikTok's weird, man. It was like inactivity. I was talking the whole time at 100 miles an hour. How can it be inactivity?
Hey, don't look at me.
How can it be inactivity? Bob Torres says, get paid. I have an awesome channel. Guys, here's the thing. Like I don't care about money, guys. I was homeless for freaking years making this. And I travel 200 days a year. I sleep wherever I sleep. Chad knows. I used to sleep out of my car out here.
Yep.
Chad knows. He can vouch for me. I'm not just making up stuff. Sleeping in the back of my car making internet videos for 3 months, man.
Yeah.
I spent 3 months in the back of my car. And now I'm living out a little 1960s Airstream here out in the desert here. I spend everything on videos. Everything goes back to videos. And so you guys do memberships, you guys do Patreon. It's just going to go back to making cool stuff and helping gators and doing volunteer work. I help move alligators and take care of feedings and stuff in here. I try to help out, don't I, Chad?
Yes,
I try
you do.
to help out at the farm with the rescues and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't make any money from that. It's all volunteer. So if you want the channel, make sure you guys get the memberships, get the Patreon, subscribe, go out and just like and leave a bunch of comments on YouTube. If you leave like 100, 200,000 comments today, guys, all you guys on TikTok, maybe our YouTube will start getting showed out to everybody, and we'll be able to compete with the, Mr. Beast, I guess. I don't know. We won't be able to compete with Mr. Beast, but somebody, at least somebody will see. I don't even believe in competing. I think I don't really care about that either. I just want to keep on making videos with you guys. I might be a Buddha and not know it. You know what? I actually am kind of Buddhist. So there. Shout out to Cosmic Engineer. I actually do like Buddhism. So I need to meditate more though. I think in my past life I might have been a crocodilian. Give the gators some beer. No, I don't think that would be good for them. Crazy enough, when I was in the Amazon just recently, I had to take a beer can from a dolphin, and I'm going to post that video later on. Like one of the locals, they apparently thought the dolphin, Bob's saying medication might help too, right? But meditation is key. Yeah, absolutely. Like I want to do more of that. I really do. I actually get really calm. Some people think that do you get scared with like venomous snakes and stuff? I actually get really calm. Skydiving things. I'm scared before, and then I get really calm. It's almost like a Buddhist type feeling, man. But yeah, I love the chat. You're making me laugh. That's awesome, Jillian. Awesome. Thank you. Love chat. Say thank you to Chad, man. Chad was so much patient. We didn't know this live stream would be this long, and he's just been such a good sport helping me. And thanks, Chad, man.
Yeah,
you rock,
absolutely.
dude. We got 1,000 people on TikTok today.
That's awesome.
How crazy is that? So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and probably wrap this up because I don't want to take more Chad's time. I might hang out for a minute. Are you good? Yeah. You good? Or do you need to go back over there?
We're good for whatever you need, brother.
Okay. We could maybe. We're almost at 24% on my phone. I should have charged my phone this morning, huh? Jillian says, "Hey, Chad.
Hey.
Would it be safe for a 13-year-old to feed an alligator?" No, don't feed an alligator. Don't feed an alligator. No, but you can come out and hold the baby alligator. We'll let you hold the baby alligator, and if you get a few years older, down the road, we'll give you some training. You can come out to Colorado Gators. Yeah, but not right now. Why are their eyes white? Because they don't have any melanin in their eyes. They have no pigment. There's no pigment in that eye. Look, he's coming. He feels that vibration. He's coming. There's no pigment in that. That's why they go blind. Albino alligators don't last very long in the wild. They go blind. They have lots of different health problems, all kinds of cool stuff like that. All you TikTokers, I hope you're going out and watching all my other videos on TikTok. Make some of them go viral. Let's get them get millions of views so that it's not just like, what's the famous people on TikTok? I don't even know what the famous people. What's the? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
All the dancing people, man. All the dancing people. Nothing wrong with dancing. Maybe I'll dance. If you guys give me a million followers on TikTok, I'll dance for you. I'm not a dancer. I mean, I can do a little salsa. I can do a little merengue. But I'll dance for you if you give me 1 million followers. Dance over alligators. I got some videos out there already dancing over alligators. Check them out. Look at that eye. We love Wild Charles. See you next live. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to slide. I might. That's why I like to be barefoot. I like to be barefoot. People always like that. Why are you barefoot? Because, look, these toes have grip. I can dig in with toes. Shoes, into the, yeah, I slide too much in shoes. Sometimes I got to catch alligators. I can't dig in. I can't get any grip. That's why I'm barefoot. I'm not barefoot just because I want to be reckless or anything like that. I got better balance. I can jump around. Better than the best Adidas is barefoot. In my opinion. Let's see, man, we got so many. And here's the thing, guys. I go back and answer questions after the live. So you TikTokers who didn't get your questions answered, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go spend the time, and I'll put the time to answer your questions. Because my big thing is sharing and educating you guys as much as possible about these animals. So besides making the videos and doing the lives and traveling and being on an airplane going 20 hours here, I drove 2,000 miles myself, across the U.S. just to get out here. Besides doing that, I'm also online answering questions all the time. So this is like a full-time my whole life, guys. Support it. I love doing it, but basically support it. Large birds. No large birds, but we have emu. We actually have emu.
We have emu.
Emu are about as large as you. What am I thinking? Emu.
Yeah, we have emu.
We have emu. So in a different live stream, I've showed the emu, and I'll show them again. Why are they so chill? Because they don't need to be. Here's the thing with animals, the more you work with them, the more chill they get. The only reason animals in the wild don't get along with us, and then it's not they don't get along with us, they don't know us. It's just like a stranger. If you come up and I come to your house and I just open the door and say, you know what, I'm going to come into your house. You don't know me, you're going to probably be like, I don't know, you might have guns drawn, you know what I mean? You're not going to be nice. That's the same thing with alligators. And alligators and any other animal you find, once they understand that you're not a threat, they're not likely to be mean to you either. It's just a defense mechanism. So we can bond with them, and we can at least, and with reptiles, people are like, oh, you can't bond with a reptile and this and that, and that. They do get used to us. They do get used to us, and you can say what you want about how big their brains are, peanut size, but they about the size of a peanut, but
They're still intelligent.
they're still intelligent. They can learn, and they know what's danger and what's good, so they can actually bond to us. That's what I believe anyways. Somebody else will comment like, yes, today they will bond with you. Tomorrow it's only a matter of time. How many times did I get that comment? Like thousands and thousands of times. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, well, sometimes they do bite me. I never said they don't. I never said they don't bite me. Is the emu friendly? The emus are pretty friendly, but they will also like peck at your hand sometimes. We got a little baby emu right now at Colorado Gators you can come out and meet. You can actually pet him. He's running around out here. Is the green thing algae? Yes, the green thing is algae. They do live in ponds. If you see alligators in the wild, they're covered in algae too. Man, I'm almost out of breath, and there's only 19% left on my one phone. So I think it's almost, we were on YouTube live an hour. I don't think I ever have done that before, guys. TikTok live an hour. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Colorado Gators, come out and visit us. Subscribe on YouTube. I've said it many times. I don't like to be like one of those telemarketer guys who are like, if you act now, if you go ahead and act right now. If you go ahead and act right now for $9.95 or TikTok shop. I'm not selling anything, guys. Just subscribe on the channel and come out to the Gator Farm and see these cool things, cool alligators. Come out and see these cool, beautiful guys. That's all I'm asking you guys. Come out and we'll see you soon. You can go ahead and Whew.